Right, let's rip it up. So I know that's probably gone very quickly on camera because I only filmed a few little bits, but when you saw me this morning that was like 10 o'clock. It's now 10 to 8 in the evening, and I've just been basically hooning around in the telehandler without really stopping. I'm absolutely exhausted. I'm properly like shaking a bit. It's lagged in dust. It's so dusty out here today, but the main reason for that is when I got here I met a bunch of the guys who are doing 4x4 stuff, and they were like, oh, we've got an event on tomorrow, there's like loads of people coming and stuff, and it's gonna be really busy. So, and we've had it booked for ages, so you can't really be driving a telehandler around, and that sucks because I thought I had tomorrow to do more of this. So I was like, and it's no one's fault, just, you know, bad communication on my part if anything, and just didn't realise because other people do use this site. But I have had a fairly good crack at it, and I've changed some stuff around, and I'm actually really excited to ride some of this tomorrow, so we will see how it goes. But yeah, basically tomorrow we can't use the telehandler until like 4 o'clock because there's going to be kids and stuff here and things, and it would be unreasonable to use it. So we're going to come here for a bit of a ride, and then we're going to try and move some stuff around and make it a bit more fun. Yeah, let's see what tomorrow looks like. Speak of the devil. He did, nicely. Should we f off? Right, so that was Tuesday night. It's now Sunday. We're back again. The weather's a bit nicer and we're going to ride some more. Okay, I reckon we're done for the day. Thank you so much for watching. This is the new setup that we have here at United Downs. I didn't get to do everything I wanted to do when I was moving stuff around with the telehandler, but I did a lot and it is fun and there's definitely stuff I want to come back for. So yeah, thank you for watching. If you haven't already, please do go and subscribe and we'll see you all next week for whatever we've got then. All right, take care, bye-bye.